More than three-fourths of all the large animal species were lost in the Americas approximately 11,000 years ago, as the Pleistocene closed and we entered the Holocene. Scientists do not agree on the reason or reasons for the mass extinctions of animals, such as the ancient bison and Columbian mammoth, but three theories have been advanced. They are environmental change, overhunting, and disease. It's likely that the Pleistocene extinctions resulted from a combination of these explanations. 11,000 years later, we continue to lose precious species of native life. For example, as late as the mid-19th century, the San Francisco Bay Area was characterized by some of the tallest trees in the entire world, the coast redwood, and some of the world's largest bears, the California grizzly. Most of the tall trees and all of the big bears once living here are gone, and we are the poorer for it. Their demise was due to human impact. Similar scenarios continue to unfold around the world as humanity's influence on the land intensifies. Perhaps there are some fundamental lessons for us to consider. For instance, the first lesson of geology is that time is massive, and our human history represents but a minute fraction of that time. The first lesson of paleontology is that all life is fleeting, ever-changing, and soon disappearing. The first lesson of archaeology is that all human constructions are created, flourish, fall into disrepair, and disappear. The first lesson of biology is that all life is connected by the web of a greater whole. The first lesson of family is the continuity of life and the importance of continuity. The first lesson of faith is that life has meaning and purpose greater than and beyond the family. Finally, the first lesson of poetry is that the subtle rhythms of life are precious and a gift for our time on this earth. The final few millennia of the last ice age serve as a powerful reminder of what has been and what might be again someday. The knowledge that we learn from that time might inform us about key issues such as global warming and climate change, human population growth and our planet's carrying capacity, the sustainability of our food-producing strategies, the survival of rare and endangered species, and, eventually, the survival of our own species. The end of the last ice age holds some of the answers to helping resolve some of the questions involving these important issues. As I drive the roads and highways of the San Francisco Bay Area, I try to imagine the great herds of bison and mammoth that once grazed languidly on the grassy plains. The mere 11,000 years that have passed since these animals disappeared is but yesterday to geologists and paleontologists. The bison and mammoth helped to create the landscape we now call home. What will we do to maintain our home? And what will we do to ensure its inheritance for future inhabitants, regardless of their time and place? I trust that we all know that it is essential that we do something. Through the perpetuation of our national, state, and regional park systems, we are making a difference. And who knows, with the protection of our open space and the biological diversity that accompanies it, the mammoth and bison just might someday reappear, at least in our dreams, if not our reality.